I was as ready as I felt I could be, but I tell you what, even afterwards, I went, I want to be more ready. Because I think the idea is you're never going to be a perfect golfer, you're never going to be perfect at anything, but you can push yourself all the time so that when the moment comes, you already have a plan in place and you just are executing that plan. There's always second thoughts, but at the end of the day, the plane worked, it stayed aloft, it got me fresh air, I got to the ground, the smoke cleared, I feel fortunate.
About the ventilation system, the oxygen system, the way you built the airplane, now all that makes perfect sense. And the way you built the airplane, the way you flew the airplane, you declared an emergency, you came out of the clouds, you had already told them to roll everything.
That's right.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
So I apologize for coming over here to jump in the middle here, but I knew there had to be an explanation for this. This is Patey. There's got to be an explanation for this.
Well, thank you. I'll do another video, and I've already submitted. There's a lot of online websites. They record the lower altitudes, approach controls, and airports because that's usually where the mayhem happens. I'm trying to get the recording that got me from 27,000 feet to 22,000 feet, where all of you joined me, where I was handed off, and I just let people know, hey, I'm the guy with a blown up engine, I'm coming in. That's not what I said, but I actually did declare an emergency. The last thing you want is the controller hearing, if you're trying to stay calm, your calm voice and mistaking it for that it's not an actual emergency. We only have one engine, it's gone, roll the trucks, I'm officially declaring an emergency. They need to know what you're going through.
Perfect. I didn't think you would be shy. I couldn't believe Mike Patey would be shy about declaring an emergency. He declared an emergency with Minneapolis Center, and they passed it on to the next guy. That's how come it ain't in the approach documentation. It's not in the ATC.
Yep. I'll do a follow-up. I'll let you know. We'll have a follow-up. We'll get all the rest of the audio recordings. We'll talk about what I did right, what I did wrong, what I want to do next time, how we can all do better at flying airplanes, being safe. You always look back and say, boy, I could do this different. And I am gonna self-reflect everything I can and say, I could have done this better here and here. At the end of the day, I feel fortunate. I had a lot of people say to me today, boy, you seem really calm. You could do that 10 times in a row. And let me tell you something. Honestly, I feel like I was calm. About an hour afterwards, it kind of shook me a little bit. But I got to tell you, don't ask me to do it again. I did it once. Let's pretend I can do it 10 more times in a row. But an IMC circle the land in a dead engine, I don't wish it on anybody. That was. I feel fortunate. I feel very fortunate, very blessed.
Great job, brother. I'll put this up in conjunction. I'm glad I don't have to make a video telling how Mike Patey died. I don't have to do it.
Me too.
All right.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.